This is Forster 13's Australian Oceania channel with the latest on the local weather scene. And we start off with a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging and likely destructive winds, large hailstones for the Capricornia Central Coast, including the Whitsundays, Central Highland coalfields and the Wide Bay Burnett forecast districts. Severe thunderstorm likely to produce damaging, locally destructive winds, large, possibly giant hailstones over the next several hours in southern parts of the Capricornia district. Locations which could be affected, Bellarina. Severe thunderstorms likely to produce damaging winds, large hailstones over the next several hours in the Capricornia parts of the Central Coast, the Whitsunday, Central Highland coalfields, Wide Bay Burnett districts. Locations which could be affected, Gladstone, Rockhampton, Blackwater, Yeppoon, Calliope and Mount Morgan. Bureau of Meteorology New South Wales has a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Snowy Mountains forecast districts, blustery westerly winds. Westerly winds will strengthen overnight over elevated locations ahead of another cold front, which will slide to the south of the state on Monday. And for locations above 1900 metres, damaging winds averaging 70 to 80 kilometres an hour, peak gusts in excess of 120 kilometres an hour, possible from early tomorrow. For locations above 1800 metres, damaging winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour with peak gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour, possible from late Monday morning. Winds for locations between below 1900 metres will ease during Monday morning, while areas above 1900 metres will slowly weaken into late Monday evening. Locations which may be affected include Perisher Valley, Charlotte Pass, Thredbo, and Victoria has a similar warning for the central, east Gippsland and north central, northeast, west and including the south Gippsland forecast districts. Northerly winds strengthening overnight ahead of a cold front which will cross Victoria during Monday. Damaging northerly winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour, peak gusts of 90 to 100 kilometres an hour expected to develop across the warning area during the early hours of Monday morning. Damaging wind gusts also expected above elevated terrain above the 1000 metres. Winds will ease from the west during Monday morning with the risk of damaging winds ceasing by early afternoon. Bacchus Marsh, Mount Bauble, Force Creek, Mount Hotham, Mount Butter are the areas that could be affected. And we have a strong wind warning for the west coast in Victoria. There are no wind warnings for New South Wales at this point in time other than the severe weather warning. Gale warning for the Leeuwin, Albany, Esperance coast. There's a gale warning. Strong wind warning for the Bunbury, Geography, Ikura coast. And the Bureau's cancelled one for the Perth local waters. Tasmania, and I'll have a comprehensive strong wind warning down there in Tasmania for Monday. South Australia, strong wind warning. Adelaide Metro waters, upper west, lower west, central, south central coast. Spencer Gulf, Gulf St Vincent's Investigator Strait, the upper southeast, lower southeast coast. Now we have a look at the latest instability from 1300 hours through to the same period tomorrow. Information is at the top and bottom of the screen, and prior to the instability, the winds at the 850 millibar level and storm probability. And here's the Bureau's total forecast of rain across the next 8 days. Now we're also keeping an eye on a tropical low off the northwest WA coast. And again, the rainfall information right hand side of the screen, and it looks like it's going to be the west coast of Tasmania, looking at that green, and days 1 to 8 you can actually see the tropical low. We don't know whether it will reach a tropical cyclone status, and stay tuned to the channel, we'll have more later.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already? Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.